What's up, one and all? Welcome to Eurogamer and another live stream, and we're kicking off the weekend today with a live stream of Trials Fusion, which has finally, after 10 months, I think it's been released for, 10 months, they finally put in the online multiplayer. It was a big issue for me when the game first came out that there was no online multiplayer, and they've taken their sweet time doing it. It's finally here, and it's a free download for anyone who's bought the game. If you've got it on PC, Xbox One, PS3, 4, Xbox 360, whatever you got it on, it is free to download right now. So we're going to use this live stream to kind of try and work out whether or not it's too little too late, or whether it's enough to get you interested in Trials again, because it's been a long time since I've touched Trials Fusion. In fact, I uninstalled it off my computer because I didn't think the multiplayer was going to turn up. I've been tweeting out asking you guys if you wanted to play. I didn't really get many responses to that, to be honest. I think most people have the console versions, but I am going to be playing with two special guests from Eurogamer Gamer Network Towers. The first one of those guests is a regular, but you've not seen him for a while. He's my partner in crime in DayZ Land. It's James Hills from Outside Xbox.
Yes!
Hello, James. There he is. How's it going, sir? You all right?
Yeah, man, I'm all good. I'm all good. Ready for some Trials action.
So, James, you're pretty good at Trials, right?
Not bad.
Not bad. Have you got a trophy? Is that right?
Yeah, I've got. I was runner-up for the UK tournament a few years back, which was pretty good, and I kind of hover around the top 300, 400 in the world mark. Like,
oh, God.
It depends on how much time I've got.
So James is probably going to win. Whenever I play Trials, I always see his ghost zipping off away from me. So it's like
Challenge.
You've ruined Trials for me, James.
I know, it should be a challenge for you. It should be something to make you go for it.
I'm going to try. I think most of the time it's going to be you zipping off the screen and me just falling constantly.
Maybe I'll
we'll
stay
see
with you for a couple of races and try and coach you through it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Try harder.
Maybe some kind of weird luck will happen and I'll win, but I doubt it. We've also got joining us for the very first time on a live stream a brand new member of Team Video on over on Eurogamer. It's Johnny Chiodini. Hello, Johnny.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks. Some of you might remember Johnny from other things like the Game Spots you were on before.
I was, yeah, for a few years actually, even when Jane was still there.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've only recently joined, and you've made it a team of 3.
Yeah, and well, I'm looking forward to sort of seeing where that goes. I kind of had to hit the ground running this week. Firstly, getting up at like 5:20 in the morning to come down to Brighton and actually meet everyone.
There's
but
nothing worse than getting up that early in the morning.
No, it was dreadful. But I mean, obviously, well, you know, starting a new job wasn't dreadful. It was just the journey down. I'm already doing brilliantly at this.
Well, you're 5 days in and you've not passed out or anything yet, so you're doing good.
Yeah, but I mean, I literally have to take 2 steps from my bed to my desk. So
That's
it's not
true.
exactly the longest commute most of the time.
No, that's a pretty sweet commute. My work uniform's a dressing gown. Anyway, I'm gonna get the game up and running. So let's put that there. Let's click that button. Let's click this button. Now, people at home, this game has got incredibly loud audio and a really horrible intro song. So hopefully this isn't drowning us out. I'm gonna set up the multiplayer, and I'm going to invite you and you two to the multiplayer. So you need to go to online mode when you start the. Sorry, I explained that rubbish. Let's go back. So
Come on.
when you've downloaded the update, you'll get this new multiplayer menu. You can choose to go into local multiplayer that you've always had, but you get this brand new bit for online. Play online games against players around the world, or your friends, and go for a high rating, or just try and stay on your bike. You've got a lobby. You've got up to 8 people playing in this online multiplayer mode. Online X Supercross, it's called. That's the public thing. You can also do a private match where you can set up different parameters, like affecting the gravity or whatever.